If you're on a low cut or you recently did a big chop to start your natural hair from scratch,
Top to bottom. Top to bottom.
make sure you pay full attention from the beginning to the end of this video. I'll be sharing a 3-step guide to help you grow your hair from the teeny weeny afro or TWA face. What's up on Video Gang? It's Divine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome. Today is my birthday. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you. I ran this poll a while back and I'm so happy I'm bringing out this video. The video on my second channel that I'm about to post today has drained me. This video is not going to involve a lot of edits but a lot of value. So make sure you pay full attention. So like you probably know, or maybe not if this is your first time here, I was on low cut or TWA for 15 years of my life. Today is my birthday. I want you to know that this keeps me in a greater position to tell you how to actually grow your hair from the TWA phase. So when I decided to grow my hair, I left the TWA phase in 6 months. And the reason why it took me longer than 3 months was because of my hair is naturally big. My friends, their hair grew from the TWA phase in like 3 months. I know you can do it in 3 to 5 months. So the first thing you want to do if you are starting your hair growth journey from scratch or you did a big chop is to figure out how you want to stretch it. Write it down somewhere or just take notes. Figure out how you want to stretch it. So there are different ways you can stretch your hair, which I said in this video, and I think I mentioned others with protective styles in this video. I want you to just figure out for yourself how you personally want to stretch your hair. For the sake of this video, there are 3 main ways I want you to stretch out your hair in your TWA phase. Since your hair is quite low, first thing you want to use to stretch out your hair is an African threading method. It could be like a banding method or it could be like single strand African threading method. But since your hair is quite very short, your hair is not going to be long enough to do the single strand. So you want to start with like banding method, which is the second method. My mom used to use this to stretch my sister's hair and my hair when I was younger. So the banding method is something you should definitely try since your hair is very, very short. Just get little rubber bands and wrap very, very little sections of your hair in the rubber bands. Or you can try finger coils, or you can try protective styling in extensions or attachments with braids. Your hair can really do twists now. Focus on braids. You know how your hairdresser will pick your hair like Christmas hair? Yeah. So your hair is stretching, even though your hair is hidden under the attachment, your hair is growing. The truth is that you have to figure out for yourself what you want to do, and you can switch in between these different ways to stretch your hair. Now that I'm turning 23, my new motto is you can't shame the shameless. I've gotten to this stage in my life where I don't have any pride. I've thrown my ego away. I can only shame myself. You can't shame me. When I started my hair, when I was on TWA, it was I and my friend. When we did it's called Ajankulu Kulu. When we did the African threading method to stretch out our hair from the roots, we were so ashamed to carry our hair like that because it made us look like we're children and we're at this teenage age in our lives. So we're like, we have to look cool. Every time we went to class, we would wear head warmers in the heat every time. Like even if we are sweating and our scalp is scratching us, we wear head warmers just to cover our head. Oh
That
my
was
god.
legit.
Don't be ashamed. If you finally choose what you want to use to stretch your hair, let it be something you will not be ashamed to wear anytime. It's something that my auntie did. Stretch her hair with African threading, but she wore her wigs on top it. So you can try that also. The ball is totally in your court. So to be honest with you, I don't know whether I am infirm. I want to rush up because I'm about to go out and I have to upload this video today by force by fire. So the next thing you should know now that you already know that you need to stretch your hair is that you should set a time frame. Like I told you at the beginning of this video, the set time frame for you to grow your hair from your TWA to afro is at least 3 to 5 months, average or maximum of 6 months. So um in what you now want to do is to set your regimen for those 3 to 6 months. Just use 6 months so you don't doesn't catch you unawares if you don't finally get to an afro, because it took me 6 months before my hair could finally drop. It was standing even when it was long, like it was literally standing up. So don't be disappointed. Just need to love your hair and understand these regimens from stretching your hair out, which we already said in the first tip, to your detangling process. Yes, how you comb your hair, very important. So from knowing your hair porosity to how full your hair is, or your hair density, or your hair type, knowing how you can detangle your hair or comb your hair, very important, key, so you can buy good products. Key, I have videos on that. Like there's a playlist. If you come to my channel, there's a playlist for beginners. You should know that already. But the first thing you just have to understand is set a time frame for right now. Just set it in your calendar. Set this, mark the date. Today is 17th of May. So 6 months from now, I'm going to grow past the TWA stage. So stop killing yourself over it, and just understand that it just takes within 3 to 6 months and you'll be out of the TWA phase. If after 3 to 6 months you are not out of TWA phase, then you should visit your doctor, because you might have actually have hair issues that we need to tackle. Because when it comes to health, it might not just be your hair. It might not just it could be other things that could be severe than that. So make sure you visit your doctor if after 3 to 6 months your hair does not grow. The next thing is the 3-day rule. Now, even a wash and go can be a protective style, as long as you're not manipulating your hair. That is what's called a protective style. But I want you to understand something. When I started my hair from TWA phase, and something that helped me grow my hair fast is that I I try my best not to leave my hair for more than a week out. Through the days where I leave my hair for like 2 weeks without doing anything, I won't have breakage when I want to detangle my hair, because I am going to sit down and take my time. But you can't compare it to the days when I don't leave my hair out. Like if I know I'm going to make my hair, take my hair down and straight to my hairdresser's place, then make my hair. I don't want it to be like that. Remember, I said I want you to enjoy your TWA phase, but I want you to understand you should stick to the 3-day rule. For a maximum of 1 week, that's when you should leave your hair out. If not, what you can do, even if you're wearing a wash and go or a twist out, wear your hair in a pineapple method. The pineapple method, just Google it, because right now I can't edit this. Wear your hair in a pineapple method, or if you can't wear your hair in a parent method, get bands, scrunchies, and divide your hair into like 4 to 6 sections, then scrunch them before you go to bed. Don't carry your hair for more than a week, more than 3 days. 3 days, 3 days is actually the max, but I'm keeping 7 days for people that are lazy and busy. So that your hair will not break, because you want your hair to grow now. That is why we're doing this. So make sure you try your best to be consistent with the 3-day rule till your 6 months is over and you have already grown past the afro. Since you are still here, I want to give you a bonus tip. First, I want to give a big shout out to everyone who commented on my last video. Thank you for being the first person to comment on my last video. Everybody that commented for this video, let us comment. Yeah, comment TWA. And if your hair is longer than TWA, comment what face you are at. So, for example, if I was to comment, I'll comment waist length. Actually, my hair is like more than waist length now, so but I'll just comment waist length. So, wherever face you are at, even if you are not on TWA, wherever face you are at, comment your face. And let us celebrate each other. So my bonus tip for you is a mood board. Now this is something that I wish I had, and I'm glad that you waited and you have not clicked off this video. So when I said my natural hair, I was not as confident as I am right now. I've not gotten there, but I've grown a lot in confidence. When I said my natural hair, I was at the face of inferiority complex, a lot of insecurities with wearing my hair. In short, at that time I wish I enjoyed my TWA phase, because I was so just like the natural hair community is trying to push that movement of long hair, long hair, long hair. I was also engrossed in growing my hair fast. Like I wanted to have long hair fast. I was watching videos on how to grow your hair overnight. Do this to grow your hair in 2 weeks. Like I was so focused on that. I wish I had just focused on enjoying the face. I want you to create a mood board on Pinterest and tag it your hair growth journey. You're at your TWA phase. So search on Pinterest for TWA inspiration or styling. So you can find out different ways to style your TWA face while your hair is growing. I know at the beginning of this video, that's why I said I'm so happy you did not click off the video. I know I said that you should try using braids or protective style to stretch out your hair, right? If you are very busy or if you are still working with your insecurities and wearing your hair, can try that. But what I'll advise you to do if you actually want to grow your hair fast, yeah, because I know many people want to still grow their hair fast. If you actually want to grow your hair fast and still enjoy it, I'll advise you to wear your hair for the first 3 to 9 months without extensions. Even if you want to wear extensions, wear only crotchet